Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports?
Let's go, let's go! Let's go now. 18 Gator. Gone. Watch the screen. Five.
First carry for James Conner.
Kill.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 39. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
30
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
No. Pilot, 64, weak. Ready.
2nd and 4.
Outside coming.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
All day.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending the opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Kill. Hard.
Hey, turn it up.
Check, go.
Now first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Set up. 8, read.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50. Get in the weight room.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10. And Martin's got it complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Ready.
Our game
10,
not even 2
stop.
minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Yep.
Go.
Get it.
Trying to left side. It's Gibson. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Play 3 of the drive not is successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
At the Steelers' 14-yard line.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Recon, 132 fighter. Lead grip.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Morton to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball was thrown. We had an expression when I played. It's called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in there, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
General
Former
West.
defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Keep
line.
playing hard.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Watch the run. Check the
They begin on the ground here with counter. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
You don't want no problem
No
with me.
gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Ready,
They
ready.
had to run for no
60
gain. Now they'll
Pittsburgh.
try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Check 37.
Hey, exit. All right.
2nd and 10. And he completes it to Westbrook. It's a big play there for the Steelers.
Let's go.
45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
90
So
Wolf.
the big play has them all the way
Watch the
down to
screen.
the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Undercrush.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10 is counted. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside,
Set,
keep
ready.
the defense off
10
balance.
Lobo.
Check 41.
Coming for you. Blue draw Corkers.
Check. Kill.
Fire.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Here we go.
Now it's
Set.
1st and
15,
10. A big
Lonnie.
mistake,
15
especially
line.
when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Bam.
Crunch. Whip. Watch the whip. Shift.
Ready.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Let's go now. 60 yards.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. Slam. Shift.
Now.
2nd and 11. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here we go,
An
here we
incomplete
go.
pass on that last
18
play, and that
Gator.
means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since he's going down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Let's go.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Texans
30
offense
base.
ready to go here for their next
It's gonna
drive.
be a
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do
Look at
that
me.
again here
Go,
for the defense.
go.
Obviously, they'll be
Let's see.
looking to
Go.
stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's see if they dominate this drive. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
You got him.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers of reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Hey, tight. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Big rip, big rip.
On third and 2. Morton. And he finds a man. It's Martin. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
Let's go, baby.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just change someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ready.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47.
Hey.
Hey, check Mike. Check.
Gibson, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
And 10 at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
Let's go. 10-2 saw.
Check. 55 to Mike. Target.
To throw on second down. Morton. And that is incomplete.
Morton's pass.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
You ready?
An incomplete pass on
Hey,
second down.
Orban.
It muddles things a little
make
bit
these
here.
babies
This
crawl
is
all the way
third
back
and
home.
10.
Let's go. Make these babies crawl all the way
Waiting
back.
from the gun. Morton. It's complete to Martin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back,
Set.
have to admit I'm a little
60 outlaw.
disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball.
6-6.
He brought the
Pull it.
lumber
5.
on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit catching the football.
And picking up the first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
First and goal, Houston.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
So empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, baby.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's where the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Let's go,
line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The Steeler
60
offense here
Pittsburgh.
about ready
Let's
for
go,
their
defense.
next
Get out the
drive.
field,
And they had
defense.
3 points
Switch,
last
switch,
time.
switch.
Down.
2 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed
that.
it.
Super toe.
After one, a
That's the end of the
14-3
first
ball
quarter.
game.
The score, Texans 14, Steelers 3.
On
Well,
the
the
set.
first play of the drive lost 4.
Watch the
Now they'll
run,
look to
watch
move
the
it forward
run.
here on 2nd and 14.
Golf. Golf.
2nd and 14.
Go, go, go.
Looking long for Westbrook. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Set.
An
Ready.
incomplete pass
90
on that
Wolf.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
Let go.
They're going to look
It's
to
our
throw.
field. Hey, it's our
Open man is Westbrook, complete. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also
go,
a first
let's go,
down.
let's go.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The
On the
better
ready.
route runner you
41
are,
Mike, right here,
the more
41 Mike.
confidence your guy's going
Let's
to
set
have
a
in you to
tone,
go
fellas,
to
let's
you
set
in
a tone.
important times
25,
because he can
check
trust
25,
you being
check
in the
25.
right spot,
Watch that, watch
and
that,
they
watch
connected
that.
there and picked up a first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
Let's go.
Hey, 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 hey.
Switch, switch.
Hey, zoom. Deep rip. Deep rip.
2nd now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And an alley to run. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, switch it. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, let's get this. Check safety, check safety. Check 50, check 50. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping.
Shoot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with cover. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Ready,
The
set.
Steelers on 3rd down.
Come
Just
on.
1 for 3
Watch
thus
tight,
far.
tight ends
This
right.
is 3rd
Watch
and
tight,
9.
tight ends right. Hey, we got 3.
Hey, Haywood. All right.
Now back to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go,
here we go. 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check Mike, check Mike.
Go. Bravo.
55's Mike, guys, 55. Rip right, rip left, go.
From the gun, Morton. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hodges. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here we go.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Ready.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Set up. 70. Indy.
Hey, eat.
Buzz.
Let's get sack lunch.
Right.
Mike.
Snap.
Check
Now this
55,
time
Mike.
he'll look to throw.
I'm going to run you over.
And he's got it.
I'm going to run you
And he
over.
couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First
There we
and
go.
That puts him in
goal at the
excellent
1-yard line.
position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
Ready. 50. Plant.
Watch 55.
Who that?
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the
They don't
5.
want it, fellas.
It's a
They
loss
don't
of 4 there,
want it.
bringing up
Keep
second
playing
down.
hard, fellas.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and
Let's
only
get
one
it.
word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came
Break.
free and made the hit in the backfield.
Check.
Back at the
Rock,
5-yard
rock it,
line
rock
now,
it.
second and goal.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I
Ready.
often think that
50,
second down is the
Mike,
time you go play action and
All
throw
day,
the ball.
all day.
I say commit
Check
to the
99.
run
Get
and
it.
think about it being fourth down territory.
And this is going to result in losing yardage.
Yeah,
They're
baby.
driven back to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down
Call
by
it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth
Jason
down.
Meyer is on for the field.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The
8,
Steeler
read.
offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt
Hey,
from deep inside
wahoo.
their own territory, which
Big
means
rip,
losing
big rip.
field position battles.
Let's
a
go.
general rule.
Big series
What
right
they're
here.
looking for
We got to
now
step it
is a
up.
little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass
10-2
leads to
stop.
second and
Hey,
10
lock
from the
it.
25.
Check 24. Check 24.
Go.
Banjo. Mike 41. Mike.
Hit it.
Back to throw. Looking long for Westbrook. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Their own 42-yard line.
Ready.
The Texans
60
offense ready
outlaw.
to go here for their next drive. And they're not going to play this
Check four,
concerned
check
about it.
two.
They got a field goal last time, and they're up. They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown,
A
Houston.
big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans push further out in front. Always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt
The
twice.
kick is good.
And it never hurts
Makes the
to have
score
that good
31.
feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Here we go.
line.
Here we go.
The
Here we
Steelers
go.
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
down.
The Pittsburgh
18 Gators.
offense at
Hey,
the line to start
high
their next
7.
drive. And following the
41
interception,
to
just any interception,
check,
are you a
41.
little bit more
Quick
cautious
talk
when you
about
start
it
that
and
next
bring it.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious
Ready?
because now you
60
can't run any
Pittsburgh.
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The open man is Westbrook. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, 4-1 Mike.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Ready up.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Ready, ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love
Go
how you
now.
put it
10
together. The
Lobo.
front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here we go, here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says,
and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Myers connects on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Steelers 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Come on,
line.
baby. Let's go.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Steeler
60
offense here
yards.
about ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute.
Let's go.
First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd
Yo,
and
yo,
12.
yo, go, go.
Motion to the backfield. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Gone.
SOS. Peek the edge.
Look, squeeze. Get it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. The Texans have got it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. And this crowd can't believe what they're seeing. Things go wrong even after a touchdown in this one. Following the botched PAT, they're set to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Got it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think you're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Hit it.
First down, Morton, and it's complete to Martin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Now again, right side. It's Gibson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This offense is locked in right now.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
You talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Ready. 10-2
different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? Decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Down.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them.
22
And
jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
they discussed
Ready?
to get that done. This is where scripting comes in.
How close do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On the
An
double.
incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Shift.
Now.
They'll set up a throw. Looking long for Westbrook. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go, boys.
A
Bring
big
it
play
up.
that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. And look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards
Yeah,
is
ready?
not the strategy?
Here we go.
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. Just a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
James has got it. Complete. And they will eventually get him down. But
Come
he's
on now.
inside
Let's
the
go.
5 all the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first
Check
and
nickel,
goal.
nickel. Check 43.
Let's go.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready.
41's the mic. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Get it.
Here's the 2nd and 7. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Let's go
They've
now.
been denied
90
touchdowns in the
Wolf.
red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Deep rim.
They'll look to throw here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's it, baby.
Steelers. Jacob Hollister, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are able to get a score back. Extra point now by Boswell.
Point after.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Score Texans 47. Steelers 16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? I mean, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Okay, ready.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Shoot.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Funchess. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
Here we go, here we go. 10 Lobo.
Too little, Cupcake.
Mike 55.
Hut.
Mike 55. Go. Go.
From the gun on third down, Morton. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Boys, let's go.
Give him 17 on the pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs.
First down,
Come on, set.
And there's another
15
completion to the tight end. And let's
15
face it, it is hard to
61,
overthrow
Matchbox Light.
a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. It's like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Texans.
On the set.
Operating out of Steeler
Check,
territory
55,
now.
Mike.
Here's first and
Bandit.
10 at the
Bandit.
36.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Protein spill. 5.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Keep playing hard.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase
go.
and head home
60
after putting in
yards.
a full day's work
You
at the
remember
office,
me?
doesn't it?
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
X3. 218 chopper. Ready.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they're able to bottle him up as he'll start
Let's
at the
stop.
line of scrimmage.
Let's stop.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ready.
55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go.
Now.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Morton. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete.
Morton's
And
pass.
he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I know
6
you
yards
felt
is the
that way.
pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Third down.
Here's the seventh play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Check.
Back to throw. Morton. That's complete right around the 8. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Now fourth down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Myers' kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
25-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Steeler
41
offense
Mike.
here about
Stop
ready
your
for their
whining.
next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pop up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they
30
do?
base.
Change the play call?
Look at me.
What?
I think
Go,
part of
go.
that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws,
Delta.
some misdirection. You want to run any type of a
41
play that
Mike,
will
41
influence these guys to continue to get upfield
keep it up,
and
keep
find
it
a way to use that against them and slip the ball behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And they work this
We
right
got
up
this.
field across the 45. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
This quarterback
70,
now,
Indy.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set 50, plant.
Check 56. Let's go, D. Slam, slam, slam. Under 10, 10. 56.
Yes.
Right there, 56.
You ain't doing nothing.
Lee Griffin.
The play action fake. They're ready to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
On 1st down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
Leo.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left. So being able to give the ball to his big runner,
64,
and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Looking to throw. Morton. And a scary incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From
Down.
the 34,
10
they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Man. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
It's coming again.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Pick the edge. Come.
Recon 132 fighter.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Get ready.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Morton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative. You go
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Texans
60
offense
outlaw.
ready to go here for their next drive.
General
We've got
West.
a lopsided game here.
Five.
We've got a game like this in the 4th quarter.
Third to the proper page on that. You know what it says? Let's discuss how we get here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually
Blue
open.
draw corkers.
Watch it,
Smoke.
Let's go. Check. 50.
Ready.
To throw on 2nd down.
Here we go, D. Here I
Throwing
come
the
again.
out
Here I come
incomplete.
again.
That's
Here I
Hodges.
come again.
A gain there of 21 yards. That tight
Let's
end
go.
position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide
Check
receivers
26,
at
check
one
26.
point.
Travel.
They continue to
Now.
give you speed, great hands, big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box
Go
and
now.
make it difficult for
60
them to move the ball.
Pittsburgh.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7,
6,
8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Alert flare, alert flare.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Again, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Bud Dupree.
Oh, yeah!
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Ready
The
up.
Texans on third down.
Right there.
They've had good
55.
success, 5 for 8 to this
Guys,
point.
situation.
This is
Let's go.
3rd and 8.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
80 weapon.
55's my guy. 55.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Let's go.
From the gun, Morton. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Operating out
90
of Steeler
Wolf.
territory now.
Two-jet
Here's
bombers.
1st and
Two-jet
10
bomber.
at
Hey,
the
foxtrot.
38.
Foxtrot.
Bang, bang.
Get it.
Operating from the gun, Morton. He's going to rifle one deep, and this is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. In for the score. As his guys continue with this one.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
The fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Let's go,
line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Pittsburgh
10
offense
logo.
at the line to start their next drive.
Push him back. Push him back.
Beat River. Beat River.
The drive will start with Connor, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
1 yard
The
gain.
best defensive
Brings up
linemen,
2nd and
they play
9.
with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here we
The
go.
last play got just a
15
yard. Here's
line.
2nd and 9
15
from the
line.
26.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. He's checking, he's checking.
Rock. Rocket. Rocket.
Crash. Check. Kill, kill, kill. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Hit it.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
I'm going to hit you.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a gain
When you
of
find
4.
that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Steelers on
60
third
or.
down. They've
You must
converted
be
just 2
getting
for
tired of
6
seeing
thus
me.
far. This will be 3rd and
Shoot.
5. Back to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that'll wind up incomplete.
The 3rd down
Bold
pass.
play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Intended for Juju
I remember Coach
Smith-Schuster.
telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been
Ready?
really busy in this
18
game, although
Gator.
they got it done on the
come on
last
out
play.
here, come
On the
get
last
some.
play, yes, but
Come
there have
get
been some
some.
good
Come on here,
numbers
come
put
get
up
some.
against him offensively.
He don't want it.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
61. Matchbox lights.
I'm trying to collect.
Hey, Echo.
41's the mic. 41's the mic.
And I.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
On downs.
Let's go.
So
30
1st and
base.
10 now from the 30.
Hey, eat. Yeah. You don't want
Let's go.
And they give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
70. Indy.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Show it back.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready.
Texans
50,
football
plant.
as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they
Ready.
first down to help salt this one away. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1.
A 39-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Come on, fellas.
line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Down.
The
line.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Set,
So
ready.
the big play
10,
moves them
2,
all
stop.
the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Hey, lock it.
Check. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Check 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Let's go, baby. Let's
We'll
go.
definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Got it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Let's go.
They'll drop the throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Protein spill. Hey, Alpha.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Get it.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts 14. For the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
Here we
drive.
go.
And this game
Here we
comfortably
go.
in hand.
Big
The
trip,
scoreboard
big
speaks
trip.
for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Score, Texans,
well, Charles,
60.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win
30.
and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.